So let's get right into it.
How's your heart doing? No, really? Still beating or just trying to keep up with the grandkids? Now let's talk about aging for a second. You ever notice how some people age like fine wine? Rich, smooth, a little dry, but still highly valuable, and others? Well, they age like spoiled milk. One day everything's fine, the next day it's, why does my back sound like a bag of popcorn when I bend over? Now, before you click away and go back to watching cat videos or arguing with strangers on Facebook, hear me out. We're talking about heart disease today. Yeah, I said it. The big, scary HD. But don't worry, I'm not going to bore you to death with medical jargon or charts that look like spaghetti diagrams. That would be counterproductive. This isn't a lecture. This is a little heart-to-heart. Just you, me, and that glorious muscle in your chest that's been working overtime since you were born, without a single lunch break. So grab your tea, coffee, or glass of lukewarm water with lemon. Let's keep that heart of yours happy, healthy, and maybe even a little sassy. Your heart is a muscle about the size of your fist. It pumps blood through your body, carrying oxygen and nutrients to your organs, and whisking away all the junk. Think of it like a hard-working delivery truck. It's efficient until the roads get blocked with traffic, construction, or, heaven forbid, a sinkhole. Blocked arteries equals big trouble. High blood pressure equals engine working overtime. Irregular heartbeat equals the truck swerving all over the road. Clogged arteries. That's like stuffing the exhaust pipe with mashed potatoes. Nothing's getting through, and eventually, boom, the engine chokes. High blood pressure? That's your engine running red hot 24/7, even when you're just idling on the couch. Sooner or later, something's gonna blow. Irregular heartbeat? That's your GPS going haywire while you're trying to merge on the highway. Turn left, no right, recalculating. Total chaos in your chest. You need clean fuel, open highways, and regular maintenance to keep that old truck of yours running smoothly and steady. The heart is basically a pump, and your arteries, pipes. Heart disease is when the pipes get clogged, the pump gets tired, or the wiring shorts out. In medical term, it might be called coronary artery disease, which you could basically describe as clogged pipes. Heart failure. This one is like a tired pump that's just tired of working. Then there's arrhythmia. Well, it's like a disco dancing heartbeats when no one asks for a party. It's like your heart's trying to tell you, hey, I've been loyal. I show up every day, beat after beat, and this is how you treat me? Fried food and zero exercise? Your heart doesn't need chaos. It needs smooth roads, regular oil changes, and for you to stop feeding it stuff that belongs at a carnival. If your heart could file for workplace abuse, it probably would. Your heart's not trying to retire early. It's just asking you to stop treating it like a garbage disposal. Let's talk risk factors, or as I like to call them, things we pretend aren't a big deal but totally are. Some of this stuff, not your fault. Blame your DNA. If your mom, dad, or cranky uncle had heart disease, well, congratulations. You just won family history bingo. Well, at least. Some of it's your parents' fault, but the rest, that's on you, buddy. You didn't pick your parents, but you picked that third helping of fried chicken. Here's the good news. Heart disease is mostly preventable. Yep, you heard that right. Now, before we dive into some of the things that gives your heart a hearty boost, let's take a teaser question. Welcome to Who Wants to Avoid a Heart Attack? Question 1. What should you do every day? A. Eat donuts and scream at the news. B. Walk for 30 minutes. C. Watch reruns of Matlock while deep frying cheese. Ding! The answer is B. Walk. Look, you don't have to do CrossFit or climb Everest. Just walk, stretch, dance around the kitchen with the dog. Keep moving. Question 2. How much salt do you need? A. Enough to make your food taste like a seawater explosion. B. Just a sprinkle. The answer? B. Sorry, Grandma's gravy has to evolve. All right, now let's talk about the good stuff, the easy, doable ways to boost your heart health starting today. 1. Get moving. You don't have to become a yoga guru or lift weights the size of your car battery. Just move more. Take a 30-minute walk each day, around the block, in the store, wherever. Dance in your kitchen to your favorite gospel or country tune. Try chair yoga or gentle stretching. Why? Because movement gets your blood flowing and keeps your heart strong. Sitting too long? That's your heart saying, hey pal, I'm falling asleep back here. 2. Get enough sleep. Not naps in the recliner while the TV's on. I'm talking solid, restful sleep at night. Aim for 7 to 8 hours. Sleep helps regulate blood pressure, reduces inflammation, and gives your heart a break. Tip: turn off the news before bed. Nothing like a 10 p.m. breaking headline to raise your pressure. 3. Stress less. Stress is like pouring acid on your heart every day. Whether it's bills, grandkids, or cable not working, your heart doesn't care. It just knows it's under attack. Try deep breathing, gardening, praying or meditating, laughing. If you haven't done that today, please do. It's a good exercise for your heart. 4. Watch your salt intake. Salt may make everything taste better, but it also raises your blood pressure. Stick to 1,500 to 2,000 milligram per day. That's about 3/4 of a teaspoon. For the whole day? Sorry. Start reading labels. Some of these healthy soups have enough salt to embalm a horse. Also, quit smoking, or vaping, or pretending your incense sticks don't count. Your heart's not impressed. You might also want to stay clear from highly caffeinated energy drinks. Don't worry, I'm not taking away your coffee. I'm not a monster. And finally, breathe, meditate, garden, pet your cat, stare lovingly at your grandkids until they wonder if you're okay. Let's talk food. But first, the breakup letters.
Dear Bacon Cheeseburger, it's not me, it's you. And your 1,200 milligrams of sodium. We had fun, but I deserve better. Like fiber, he's stable, down to earth, and great in the morning.
Now, let me introduce some new lovers for your heart. Leafy greens, spinach, kale, arugula. Your heart's version of a spa day. Throw some in your morning eggs. Your heart will high-five you. Berries, antioxidants galore. Plus, they fight inflammation, lower blood pressure, and make your oatmeal look fancy. Oats and whole grains. They're high in fiber, and fiber helps lower cholesterol. Plus, they help keep you regular, and we both know that's worth its weight in gold. Fatty fish, salmon, sardines, omega-3s equals heart fuel. Aim for 2 servings per week, or take a supplement if fish makes you gag. I won't judge. Nuts, almonds, walnuts, flaxseed, crunchy, satisfying, and packed with healthy fats. Just watch your portions. Healthy doesn't mean eat the whole bag. Avocados, heart-hugging fats. Creamy, rich, full of heart-healthy fats. Yes, you're allowed to be trendy, even in your 70s. All right, now we're going into the kitchen and we're throwing some stuff out. 1. Processed meats. Hot dogs, deli meats, bacon, sausage. Your heart sees those and starts sweating. They're packed with sodium, preservatives, and saturated fats. 2. Fried foods. If it's golden brown and crunchy on the outside, it's probably rough on the inside. Your arteries, that is. I know, fried chicken is delicious, but maybe save it for once in a blue moon, not every Sunday. 3. Added sugars. Sodas, cakes, cookies, and healthy cereals that have more sugar than a candy bar. Too much sugar equals weight gain, high blood pressure, and diabetes. All bad news for your ticker. 4. Trans fats. Found in margarine, frozen pizza, packaged snacks. Look for the word partially hydrogenated oils. That's trans fat in disguise. Remember, little changes add up. You don't have to give up everything. Just balance it out. For every slice of cake, throw in some berries. Your heart will notice. Think of your heart like a moody teenager. It needs good food, quiet time, and enough sleep, or it'll rebel. Supplements? Magnesium relaxes blood vessels. Omega-3s, already in your fish, or grab a capsule. CoQ10, your heart's energy boost. But don't just pop pills and call it a day. Sleep 7 to 8 hours. No scrolling TikTok till 2 a.m. Stress. You're not a pressure cooker. Take a walk, listen to gospel, read something that isn't the news. Let's bust a few myths, shall we? Myth. Heart disease only affects men. Fact. Women have hearts too, believe it or not. Myth. I feel fine, so I must be fine. Fact. Heart disease is sneaky, like your neighbor borrowing tools and never giving them back. Myth. I'm too old to make changes. Fact. You're never too old. You didn't come this far just to collapse during bingo night. Here's the bottom line. Your heart has worked for you every day of your life. No vacations, no holidays, just pumping away while you sleep, watch Gunsmoke, or chase your little grandkids around the house. It's time to return the favor. So today, take one small step. Swap the chips for nuts, walk to the mailbox and back, book a checkup with your doctor, or maybe just breathe deeply and smile. Your heart and your future self will thank you. Your heart has been loyal to you. Don't make it regret the relationship. Encourage a doctor's visit, better choices, and do it for your heart. Or at least for the grandkids who still think you're invincible. So start today. Eat one healthy meal. Take a walk. Say something kind. And for goodness sake, drink some water. Your heart isn't asking for perfection, just a little help. And hey, if you like this video, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more videos like this. Give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend who's still eating like they're 20. Leave a comment if you have a heart tip, a healthy recipe, or just want to say, "Hi Jeff, thanks for saving my life." Until next time, keep laughing, keep loving, and keep that beautiful ticker ticking.